Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Happy Saturday morning and welcome in to the Prep Rally. As you can tell behind me, the Prep Rally is on the road at the CSU Pueblo Thunder Bowl for the 6-man, 8-man, 1A, and 2A state championships. But before we jump ahead, let's get straight to the action. The 6-man state championships, the Idalia Wolves taking on the Stratton Eagles.
Let's go, you boys! Let's go!
First, Idalia play from scrimmage. Split back set, pitch to Broderick Kite, and he is off for the races. 60 yards on the opening play for the Wolves. 6-0 lead early. But to the Stratton Eagles, QB Von Eisenbart throwing the first pass of the day downfield. But Idalia's Hayden Drulinger makes the insane INT. Wolves possession now. Kite evades the sack and dumps it off to the center. This is 6-man, folks. Oh, and look at the big boy go. Yasiel Estrada for 24 yards. And on the very next play, Kite will just punch it in for an easy touchdown, 14-0 Idalia. Well, late in the second, 4th down and goal for Stratton. Eisenbart rolls right and sends the cross-field throw to Austin Wycombe. And just like that, it's a one-possession game, 14-8 Wolves. But about 30 seconds later, handoff to Gabe Kechter. And look out, the junior walks into the end zone untouched to go up 22-8 at the half, and they'd keep that lead for their 9th state title in school history and yet another undefeated season.
It's a dream come true. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's just amazing. All these guys, I'm so grateful and thankful. It's a blessing.
It all started last year, semifinal game, got taken from us in a heartbreaking fashion. It motivated us even more to come out this year and leave it all out there.
But up in 8-man was another top 2 matchup and a rematch of last year's title game. The Haxton Bulldogs taking on the Akron Rams, but only one team can hold the title. And in the first quarter was the grittiest touchdown you'll see all night. Haxton Zach Stats pushing the line for a Bulldogs touchdown, 6-0. And shortly after, they'd get it back. This time, QB Colin Cone outright and untouched for 37 yards. Touchdown, 12-0. But here comes Akron. Sophomore QB Colton Randall sends it over the middle to Jace Curtis, and he makes the diving score, 12-8. But please, this next play isn't fair. Cone to Corbin Anderson, and my Lord, Anderson with the longest play of the night, an 80-yard touchdown to make it 18-8. But to the second quarter now, Rams pitch it back to Curtis, who gets a key block, and it's pay dirt, cutting that Haxton lead to 4. But who wants more Curtis? I know I do. Here he is again with this 61-yard touchdown. Curtis had 3 touchdowns and over 100 yards in the first half. 4-point game, Haxton lead. But the Bulldogs say anything you can do, I can do better as Zach Stats loads up the stat sheet. 63-yard touchdown right here. 5 touchdowns in the game, 2 picks, 32-20 at half as Haxton keeps the lead to go back-to-back for the program's 10th state title.
Feels absolutely amazing since another history for Haxton. It's been a very, very long time since this town has gone back-to-back, and that just solidified us in the history books. So yes, feels amazing.
I mean, it feels like everything we've done for the last 8 years or whatever in the weight room and everything. It feels like that. It feels like it paid off. It's awesome. It feels I don't know what to say. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Well, we're here again for another day as we get ready for the 1A and 2A state championships. Buena Vista will take on Lyman, and Wellington will take on Elizabeth in a packed slate of games right here at the Thunder Bowl. But before we go, let's take a look at a few plays sent in from viewers. 1A semifinals when Lyman's Jacob Yaklich emerges from the pile, stays on his feet for a 99-yard touchdown, the longest of the season, one of his 5 on the day. And then there was this Rainsview basketball scrimmage, and Archie Weatherspoon, the 5th, yams it on his own teammate. Oh my, was this in his bag a year ago, or has he been in the gym? My goodness. But reminder, we can't be everywhere. So if you're ever out at a game and see something you like featured on the Prep Rally, just send it over. That's all, folks. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.